The Perseverance Award is given to a youth who has prevailed over adversity or an obstacle in their life. The nominee will overcome challenges and demonstrate inner strength and perseverance.
On behalf of all SMART employees here in Calgary and around the world, we are just thrilled to be once again sponsoring the Perseverance category at this year's Youth of Distinction Awards. And we really commend Youth Central for their efforts in building these critical life skills in youth today, skills that will enable them to do great things in the world. And these nominees, they have all done that. They have some amazing accomplishments. They faced hurdles, they faced obstacles, but they never gave up. And that's what perseverance is all about. And whether you call that dedication or determination, resiliency, grit, or perseverance, these young people have all of that in spades. So my congratulations to all of the nominees in the Perseverance category this year.
Lucas was born with 3 major heart defects, has gone through 2 closed heart surgeries and 2 open heart surgeries, and an aortic valve transplant. Despite all of that, he is still a successful grade 11 student and a skier. Through his numerous surgeries, Lucas had to mature quickly. Upon his diagnosis last summer, Lucas did not give up summer school and was determined to complete his course. He was also hired by his ski club to coach the Jackrabbit program. Through the many obstacles Lucas has faced, he has maintained his schoolwork and will graduate with his lifelong friends in 2019. Well, Lucas has taught me a lot. He's taught me a lot about courage because, he's gotten up out of bed after surgery and was determined to go out and race this season. So by doing that, he showed a tremendous amount of courage, and it wasn't easy. It definitely was hard for him to do physically, and mentally he struggled for a while, but he accomplished his goal. So I'm really proud of him. I think that perseverance is a great quality to have these days because it appears that many things are easy to attain, and that if our attention span is short, and so if we don't succeed, we move on. So that kind of perseverance that Lucas has really is a quality that I think will be valuable for him even as an adult. He really has demonstrated that if you love something, if you have passion, that you can make it happen. So while he's had some struggles in skiing because of his heart, it has never held him back. He's never been frustrated by where he ended up. What he's persevered in doing is always getting better. And so he's always been able to hold his head up, and for that, I really admire him.
Savannah is a dedicated member of the Discovering Choices Marlborough School Youth Council and a leader in every way of the word, despite the difficulties she has faced. When Savannah was 7, her mom passed away. Savannah faced a turn of events that would get much worse before they got better. Surrounded by addiction, violence, abuse, and neglect, Savannah has always found the courage to be stronger for those around her. Despite these struggles, Savannah will graduate with remarkable grades and plans on becoming a social worker. Savannah has a natural light that shines and attracts people to her, and she uses this gift in the most positive of ways. Savannah lost her mom when she was 7 years old and has had to sort of take over the care of her younger siblings, and she's done that kind of joyfully. Like she doesn't regret that, she doesn't feel bad about it, she doesn't get resentful over it. She just wants to do the best that she can to help her siblings to be successful. I've been working with youth, specifically teenagers, for about 7 years now, and in the 7 years that I've been working with youth, I have genuinely never met any youth like Savannah. Typically, I've worked with students who have had significant obstacles to where they want to go in their life, and it hasn't been fair for them, and it hasn't been sort of an even playing field. But Savannah has by far had probably one of the worst situations that I've ever heard, and yet she is the most perseverant youth that I have ever met in my life. And I just have such faith that she already has done amazing things, but I just have such faith that she's going to just impact this world in such a positive way because of her wisdom and her story and where she's been and where she's going. And I just think she's such an amazing example to other kids who've been through hard things, that they can take something good out of it and make something good of their life and then give back to the community.